YouTube and welcome to Vlogmas Day 4. I don't know if you saw earlier just before, I took some video of our shower room and my husband's been working on that for about a month now, and I had a shower this morning for the first time in absolutely ages. Well, I'd had a shower at my daughter's round the corner, but in our new shower it was the first time and it was absolutely gorgeous. So hats off to him, he's worked so hard with it. I'll put some pictures up here of the state of the bathroom. He had to have the floor up because it had gone rotten, so new floor, new piping all underneath the floor, all the tiles off, so he had to retile it and everything. So he's really been working really hard. So he's done a smashing job. So yeah, so any banging or anything you've heard in the past, that was him. So yeah, so let's get on to Luna. Right, well, I made this little hat for her. It was from an old Christmas hat that was a bit ripped, so I cut it down and I made this little hat for her. But what I wanted to show you was when I got the kit, the ballerina kit, I made this cardigan for my Luna with the original little ribbons and the skirt. And once I'd knitted this cardigan, from a 25-gram ball of wool, I was left with 20 grams. So I thought, well, I could knit at least another 3 cardigans from it. So that's what I did, one for each of my granddaughters, and I've got them here. And this is one of them, and these are the other 2. So and what I decided to do with, because it's for grandchildren and like a 4-year-old, I thought rather than just have the ties, what I've done is I've put press studs. So it means that she can take it off. She's not going to pull the ribbon out. And then she can just clip it back on. Or a mum can do it for her, but it's a lot easier than doing the ties. But yeah, so that's what I've done. So I was quite pleased with that. So I've just got to finish the other 2, and they're going to be Christmas presents. So that'll be good. The other thing is, I'm drinking my breakfast tea, which was out of my pucker calendar, which is very nice, which you saw earlier. And I finished my Crochet Society. The task yesterday was to do the green round the final 3 snowflakes. So I now have 4 snowflakes with purple round them and 3 with green. And it's time to open the calendar and see what we need to do today. So I'll turn you round and we'll look in the calendar. Okay, so here's the calendar and here's day 4. So let's see what's in day 4. Okay, well, it's a lovely cream, DK again, and I presume that's the next ball that we'll be using to do the mystery blanket. And we've also got a little stitch marker in here, and this looks like a little bag stitch marker. Maybe it's full of presents. But that's rather cute. So that's the stitch marker. So let's go over to the Bella Coco YouTube and see what she wants us to do today.
Hello and welcome to day 4 of the Advent calendar. Today we're going to be completing our hexagons and also joining them together. So you're going to need all of your hexagons and then also your day 4 colour. Hopefully you should have done 4 of this colour and then 3 of the other colourway.
Right, so I better get on and do that, and then I can show you what I've done tomorrow. Right, I've just had some happy mail. So I went on, SewHaleyJane was doing some a sale of boxes, previous boxes that she had left over, and I'd had a break from, I'm subscribed to her now for the £20 a month box, which is the mini. I did have the classic for over a year, but I found I wasn't making wasn't using the fabric, because it was 2.5 meters. It meant that you felt like you needed to make it a dress or something, and I just wasn't wearing that many dresses, so I wasn't making dresses for myself. So I decided to have a break, and then of course I felt, you know, where you feel like you're missing something. So I've seen other people unbox their boxes, so I decided to go for the mini, because I thought I like a lot of tops, so I will wear a lot of tops. So yes, so what I did was I ordered a couple of mini boxes that I'd missed out on. So let's have a look what I got. Right, so 2 boxes. One was older than the other, so one was reduced to £16, and the other one was still 20 because it was quite recent. But yes, so let's get opening and see if I can remember what I ordered myself. So this is the first box, and I love all this tissue paper. This will really come in handy wrapping Christmas presents. So, and this is box 31. So, Escape to the Country. So you get some elastic. You get these gorgeous fat quarters. Oh, I love the wellies ones. That is something I could use for the grandkids. That's so pretty, isn't it? So yes, I need to get on with them. Once Christmas is over, get on with some fat quarter projects. So, and here is this lovely double gauze, and I thought that is so lovely to make a top from. It's beautiful, and like I say, you just get 1 metre in this box, which is plenty for a top. And there's a reel of cotton to go with it, and a couple of sweeties. So that's good, isn't it? So let's have a look in the book and see what other people have made from it. So I think there's introduction from Hayley, and then there's an idea of what to do with your fat quarters from Tamlin. And let's see if we can see what people made. So this lady here made, she had the classic box and she made some trousers. And this lady had the mini box, and she sort of coordinated some pyjamas, little shorts and a top, and she did a bit of the fabric and then some plain fabric. So yes, very good. So, and there's some previous makes from other people. That's a pretty dress, isn't it? I do like that. Right, so yeah, so that was a little gift to myself. And let's open the other one. Right, and this was box 35. And oh yes, right, let's have a look first what's in here. So that gives me an idea of the colourway. So it's a lilac. I do like lilac. And this time you've got some snap fasteners, which are always handy. Wow, the horses, aren't they lovely? Unicorns, and so glitzy. Beautiful. So you've got your 3 coordinating fat quarters, and then you've got this beautiful double gauze again with the butterflies. I do like a butterfly, so I think that'll make a lovely top. So I'm well pleased with that. So let's have a look in the book. There must have been a blue colourway, and this lady made a top from the mini box. This lady, I think that was different fabric, because that was the classic box. The luxury box has a pattern and sometimes has different fabric altogether. So this lady's made a blouse from the same lilac as I've got. That's very pretty, very nice, the bell sleeves. And let's see what Tamlin's done with the bags. Ah, she's made some makeup wipes and a pouch to put them in. So, very nice. And full instructions on how to do that. So, yeah, so it looks like I'm going to be rather busy in the new year. But, yes, so that is a little treat for myself. So, yeah, so I think that'll probably be the end of Vlogmas Day 4, and I'll see you tomorrow.